prisoner that was sitting in a prison camp in Siberia in terrible conditions, all of a sudden, from the terrible suffering, start feeling the Hebrew language from the inside and even writing in Hebrew. And this is a person that's completely unrelated to the Jewish people, and as I understand, this letter reached you. Do you remember what it said? It was written in very complicated rhymes. Things that I didn't understand. It was as I just started studying with the Rabash, your Kabbalah teacher. Yeah. And when I let him read it, then he said that, yeah, probably this person, out of suffering, came to feel Hebrew and the internality of the language. How does something like this happen? Where did he get the knowledge of the Hebrew language from all of a sudden? From the depth of creation? As a result of his suffering, he reached some kind of connection to the source of suffering. And how is the source of suffering related to the Hebrew language? Because the Hebrew language is the central, only language that exists in the center of the world that allows a person by it to express his inner feeling. So Hebrew it's at the very basis of writing, of talking, of expression. There's stories that suddenly you hear people say that in a previous incarnation I was a part of this or that nation, and all of a sudden they speak their language. It's like the world isn't exactly the way we see it. It's deeper. What can we find at its very depth? The root to everything. The common root to all of us. What is that root? That we have one language, one creator, and one force that governs us, and that's leading us back to Him. What kind of force is it? The force of love?